What's up and blessings? This your boy Cat 9 Live, and this is What It Be Like, a Fairgrounds production.
I want to be clear. Wow.
Empire.
We mean what we say.
From me.
What's up? Welcome to Fairground. What it be like? And on this show, we'll be talking about videos that is made for your body, your mind, and your soul. So figure this.
मेहंदी लगा के रखना with me. I'm dangerous. I'm scared of myself. They call me Snap and Pop because I snap and I will beat your ass up. Get him from me.
A lot can happen in 60 seconds. You can wash your hands, miss the bus, make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, take a shot or 2 or 3 or 4, or send a text message, get in a car crash, kiss the girl of your dreams, count the number of black kids in a Harry Potter film, in a Hunger Games film, in a Game of Thrones television show. You could lose bad, you could have sex. Maybe not really good sex, but for many men's sake, we'll call it a quickie. Say your ABCs backwards so you can sit. Hold your father's hand on his deathbed. Replay his laugh, how loud he could fart, and how hard his hands were matched how hard he worked, and them being soft right now just doesn't feel right. You could hold your breath and try and stop breathing too, or you could think of 100 questions you never got a chance to ask, like, what's something you've always wanted? And he could say, more time.
Only have 90 seconds and no time to waste, and this approach may be a little in your face, but go with me. You see, I want you to think about a song, a movie, or a photo that has impacted your life. And as you think about it, I'm sure your eyes got a little bright. I'm sure you cracked a smile so slight as you think back to how that piece of art made you react. Did it help you through a tough time? Did it inspire you to be great? Did it help mend a broken heart, or did it help you relate to the feeling that the artist was trying to relay? Just think about it. A wedding with no photos, no memories to relive. No movie for a mother to enjoy with her kids. No music to get you through a long day or a road trip. See, a world with no art is a world we don't want to live. Because whether you know it or not, you've been affected by stories and plots, by rhythms and rhymes. You reminisced on good times, and with photos that capture memories, these arts have become a heartbeat. A heartbeat to our culture, something we all know we need. A heartbeat that if we're to stop would leave the world incomplete. See, at FOCO, we create that beat, we create that scene, we create those photographic memories, we create the next generation of art things that will make the mundane seem so sweet. So as I bring this to a close, think about that piece of art and why it's your favorite. Now imagine that it didn't exist because the artist didn't have the money to make it.
A Dream Within a Dream is one of the only poems where Edgar Allan Poe was actually the speaker. The poem describes one of the dark moments in his life, so in order to connect with the audience, Poe is the narrator so the audience can feel his pain through literary devices and themes. The poem's overall tone is dark and mysterious, with the first stanza describing Poe parting from his lover, his wife who died from tuberculosis at an early age. The second stanza is Poe on the beach trying to grasp a handful of sand, which represents Poe is losing touch with reality. This is where he wonders if reality is truly a dream within a dream. Poe was skeptic about our ability to know things for certain. He often questioned if reality is truly real or a dream that needs to be woken up from. This is one of Edgar Allan Poe's popular poems, but I picked this poem because it's where he's actually the narrator, and you get to know why he actually wrote this poem.
So we've had squirrels getting in our attic, and my wife is now standing on the counter because she's freaked out and thinks one has somehow gotten in our bathroom, which is physically impossible. Zeus, it is literally impossible.
I hear it.
No, I'm telling you.
Don't open that door.
I got a stick.
No, you call the exterminator right now.
Watch, Zeus. Watch.
Right there, break
Watch.
What?
What did I just tell you?
I know it did.
There literally is nothing in here. Literally nothing. Nothing. I'm looking everywhere.
I know it did.
So you may make the third string and my is the click. Masked up, I have my honey's total bust.
hunks. Get up your 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 hunks. I'm a villager, villager, villager. I'm a villager, villager, villager. I'm a villager, villager, villager. Hey.
A carpenter went home after shutting down his workshop. While he was gone, a poisonous snake entered his workshop. The snake was hungry and hoped to find its supper lurking somewhere within. It slithered from one end to the other. Finally bumped into an axe and got very slightly injured. In anger and revenge, the snake bit the axe with full force. What could a bite do to a metallic axe? Instead, the snake's mouth started bleeding. Out of fury and arrogance, the snake tried its best to strangle and kill the object that was causing it pain by wrapping itself around the axe. The next day, when the carpenter opened the workshop, he found a dead snake wrapped around the axe blade. The snake didn't die because of someone else's fault, but faced these consequences merely because of its own anger and wrath. Sometimes, when angry, we try to cause harm to others. But as time passes, we realize that we have caused more harm to ourselves. It's not necessary that we react to everything. Step back and ask yourself if the matter is really worth responding to. For every minute that you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Anger is your biggest enemy. Control it. Control your anger because it's just one letter away from danger. Where there is anger, there is always pain underneath. Anger doesn't solve anything. It builds nothing, but it can destroy everything.
And there you go. The first episode of FAIRGROUNDEMPIRE videos. What it be like? Now I had to keep a paper. I had to keep a paper to keep up with everything and be more official with these matters and everything. Like, let's give you Cat 9 Live Last Truths. Like, the smack session. What do you think about it? Like, Kate Smack, I bet she didn't expect that. And I bet she know what she gotta look forward to as in this wedding. he better watch out for the spaghetti. She might be like, kids don't eat tonight because I'm finna Jennifer Lopez this nigga. And what the backhand. I got to say for myself, the backhand was the most favorite for me. Did y'all see this nigga lit? This nigga lit the back of his hand before he let this nigga know I'm Darren Tony Santana's son, Jr. And the two-play, I call it the two-play black girl smack. I mean, y'all can say what you want to say. Black girl, oh, and black girl did what black girl do. It's on you though. I would love to have y'all comments. Would love to feel what is the smack of the week. You dig it, B? Okay, let's move on. Like I always say, it's about the spirit. That poetry was deep. It was metaphor. It was art and everything. It was real to me. And I'm deep with the word or the spiritual, even if it's sci-fi. I don't know what that I mean, that nigga should have double checked what was in that room. And that octopus, mermaid, animal, fish, man in a costume. I don't know what it was, but it was some weird shit, if you ask me, and everything. And why them ghostly women's always be looking like The Ring? You know, they long hair, long dress, anorexic back, skeleton out and shit. But she was acting weird. She was doing proper ghost possession shit. I don't really understand that part. I believe in it. I think it could be definitely true and everything. She was pointing. Y'all saw it. She was like, woo. She was dabbing and shit and everything. And that was interesting. And what's left on the top? Let me see. Just the top of it over there. Be blessed. I'm glad to end it like that. Be blessed. Things could be much worse. Things could be much better. Things could be much better. But I'd rather be blessed than what I got and get the much better than have less and go through more stress than what I'm going through right now. And everything, it could be much worse or it could be much better. But thank y'all, appreciate y'all, give y'all comments, give likes. I want to hear y'all word. I don't really give a care if it's not nice. Go ahead and roll them dice. You messing with Cat 9 Live from Fairground. See you next time.
I want to be clear. Wow. We mean what we say.